I am Maria Garcia de Fleury. The faithful of the Cua Ravine in the state Miranda, Venezuela, led by their parish priest, Father Alfredo Aular, had the idea of carrying in a procession the second degree relic of Our Lady of Coromoto, which they possess, so that it can visit each of the 33 parishes of the Diocese of Los Teques. This visit began on August 11 and will continue every day until September 11, the day she will be solemnly enthroned in the parish church of Our Lady of Coromoto in Quebrada de Cuba. During these visits, they pray the rosary, say different prayers, they sing, and sometimes the brothers John and Johnny del Rosario, messengers of Coromotanos, complete the evangelization with a talk about the apparition and the message of our Blessed Mother. The word relic comes from the remains of the body or clothing of someone who was a saint, that is, someone who lived the evangelical message seriously and risked his life heroically for the Lord. In Jesus' time, the sick woman approached Jesus convinced that by touching his cloak she would be healed. She did not touch the robe for its material value, but to touch Jesus. In the same way, we touch the relic and venerate it not for itself, but for the Virgin Mother of God, whom she represents. The relic of Our Lady of Coromoto, in this case, is a copy of the living image that Our Lady of Coromoto left in the chief's hand on September 8, 1652, and that has been next to the real image for some time, becoming a present particular of the Mother of God, who seeks to bring people closer to Jesus. The veneration of relics began to occur very strongly with the cult of martyrs during the period of persecutions in the catacombs. The catacombs were cemeteries where Christians were buried. In that place, they felt more protected to celebrate the Eucharist and to save the relics of those who were martyred. This veneration of the remains was expanded in the Church to all those who, in one way or another, were considered saints. Relics can be of three grades. Relics of first grade that are a fragment of the body. Relics of second grade, a fragment of the clothing or something that the saint used during his life, like a rosary, Bible, cross. Relics of third grade, any object that has been touched to a first degree relic or tomb of a saint. The Code of Canon Law states that it is strictly prohibited to sell sacred relics and that relics must enjoy very great veneration. It is important to know that relics do not have power on their own. This would be magic or superstition. To venerate a relic is to imitate the virtues of the Virgin Mary. Let us be clear that relics can be an aid to faith, but they are not central part of it. God continues to work miracles today. In the book of the Acts of the Apostles, they talk about the handkerchiefs and clothes that had touched Paul's body, which healed the sick. Jesus manifests his love through signs such as the relics that with so much dedication and pride the faithful of Our Lady of Coromoto of Cua parish carry from one place to another, expressing love for God because they know that with God we always win.